Welcome back to the channel, Pokemaniacs. We've got more leaks of Jazzwares figures per usual, specifically on the 6-inch trainer figures that are sometime gonna come out. Some videos popped up from this Chinese YouTuber named Figure Storian. He just dumped a few new videos. I have no affiliation with this guy, but just, reporting the news. But he has real life videos from Series 8 and Series 9 of these figures. So we do get a closer look at some of the articulation on the Mega Charizard X figure, which is nice. But I really like that we get to see the Deoxys arms in action since they're made of that more like bendable material. I'm just really intrigued with that to see how it like maintains shape. And he also did post a video of the Zeraora, which hasn't released here yet in the States. So it's just kind of nice to see the back of it and like see that the Zeraora's like ponytail thing has that also that bendable material inside of it. But still no word on whether or not any of these figures are coming out in the US. My Target just barely got the Cerule Edge figures. And apparently Zeraora and Golisopod are not showing up in the Target system quite yet, but we did, we're getting through the big shopping holidays. Cyber Monday is today. So maybe once all of the shopping stuff is done, they'll update their systems to have a different inventory. So fingers crossed that here in the US we get Zeraora and Golisopod. Then scrolling through some of the groups that I'm in, I did see someone post the Tyrantrum figure in Mexico at a Walmart. It's been popping up at a few different retailers for a while now, but this is the first time I've seen someone specifically call out Walmart, so I'm hopeful that since Walmart in Mexico has it, that the retailers in other countries that have Walmart will also be getting it there. But I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to put together things that are not there. I'm just trying to, make some stuff up. I don't know. But Tyrantrum is not showing up in the GameStop or the Target systems either, so I don't know. It leads me to believe Walmart. But over at GameStop, there was a few new Loungefly items that popped up. Continuing the Eevee love, we have the new Eevee Floral Mini Backpack and a Passport Crossbody Bag. Both items are GameStop exclusives and are up for pre-order. The backpack being $50 and the crossbody bag being $40. Both items are going to be releasing January 13th, which is the same day as this Charmander cosplay bag. It glows in the dark also, which is pretty cool. These items are GameStop exclusives, with this Charmander backpack being $55 and the Zip Around wallet being $25. No photos though of the glow-in-the-dark bits, unfortunately, but I would imagine probably has something to do with the tail piece. I'm just guessing though. If you do like bags though, over on the English Pokemon Center, we did get a new Pokeball shoulder bag. Pretty rad actually. So this is a $50 bag. It features a polyurethane exterior and a polyester interior lining. The whole bag is 5.5 inches all around, which some people would say is plenty of space, but a really cool item and could go really well for like a Pokemon trainer cosplay if you were doing something like that, or I mean, even if you just want to represent your love for Pokemon just in a normal outfit. Pokemon Center also gave us some new bundles up for Black Friday, and honestly, pretty solid deal if you're looking to pick up any of these items. So they're all based around the Kanto starters of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. The bundles include a Bearwalker board, a wallet, standing pin, and a watch, all for $350. So, which I recognize is a ton of money, but for all of those items all bundled together, like, it's a pretty good deal. It's just interesting, Pokemon Center either experimenting with all of these bundle deals or really just trying to offload inventory. I don't know, it's interesting. And it does seem like the Pokemon Center exclusive Funko Pops are gonna continue. We have a photo of the pearlescent Piplup here. Personally, not super hyped on this. I'm a little burnt out on these pearlescent Funkos, but I'm probably still gonna buy it because of the limited availability. That hooks me. But let me know, how do you feel about these pops now? Like, this is, I think, the third wave that they've done of this thing, the pearlescent. Like, does it do it for you, or is it just annoying at this point? Speaking of, there's a new 4-pack of the Funko Pops for Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. If you've somehow missed the other 28 releases of these pops, here we go again, and now it's in a 4-pack. So nice and cost efficient. I'm sure there is somebody out there who like needs this or like wants it for their collection, but man, it seems like we're really getting the same pops over and over and over and over. We got new stuff over on the Japanese side though. We've got this new Pokemon Trainers collection, all focused on the Scarlet and Violet trainers, specifically in the DLC, and has items like these keychain plushies. There's some acrylic displays with the different trainers in them, this reversible pouch of Kieran's face with the different looks that he's had in DLCs. There's also some pouches available in the collection. There's also some other like various accessories in here, like the keychain, like card holders and a card frame, as well as some different card wallets. It's a Japanese collection, so of course we gotta have some stationery items in there, like some stickers, some notepads, just some various things in there. There's also pens, which they've got the trainers on top, but if you like turn them off and on, they do the little like arm dance thing from the DLC, so it's a very nice touch. Feels like this collection was really made like for the fans, by the fans. Additionally, there is a tote bag and some hair clips, which are in the style of Lacey's from the DLC, so massive collection here. And again, I just love that there's just like actual things that like fans would care about, I think. And in addition to this, Carmine, how do you say it? Carmine or Carmine? I'm gonna go Carmine and Kieran are getting their own figures also. And alongside them, they're gonna have Sinistra and Diplin figures as well. So again, really nice collection. Then more figures, we've got new Mon-Collie editions. This time we're gonna be getting ourselves Screamtail with Aegislash and Absol. So a really cool trio of Pokemon here. And again, these are like really affordable figures. So if you want any of these, I'm gonna link them down below. And we also got updates for the Mega Kanto starters. So we've got Mega Charizard Y, Mega Venusaur, and Mega Blastoise in this wave. They're all looking fantastic, so I'm gonna link all those up down below, along with anything else I can down in the description in case you want to pick anything up. Yeah, 'tis the season. And if you're looking to pick up some new binders, Voltex did just drop their new neon green and neon pink versions of their binders. I literally just got these, the white edition. I want another one of this, and then I got our Surging Sparks version. But I already put in an order for those 9-pocket versions of the green and the pink. And these just released, and if you want to pick some up yourself, I've got my code that you can use to get 10% off. I talk about these guys all the time. I've got like a bunch sitting in the shelves underneath the camera. You can't see them on the camera, but I've got a bunch down there. So if you want to pick them up, use my code at checkout or down in the description. I'll also have a link that'll direct you straight over there. Then apparently there's a new McDonald's promotion with Pokemon over in France. The promotion starts December 4th and goes until January 21st, so we'll find out more details on what these things actually look like here in just a few days. But no word quite yet on any other countries, but I would assume that it's probably going to be pretty soon. According to PokeBeach, all these cards are going to be dragon types, which is supposed to be something tied to like the Chinese Year of the Dragon, which the new year is at the end of January, so we're kind of guessing that it would happen in other countries sometime before the end of January. According to PokeBeach though, they are calling out that there's going to be 15 cards in this set, and they're going to include Pokemon like Charizard, Quagsire, Pikachu, who's not a dragon type, but we got to have Pikachu in there, Miraidon, Hatena, Koraidon, Umbreon, Dragapult, Hydreigon, Roaring Moon, Jigglypuff, Dragonite, Eevee, Rayquaza, and Drampa. And supposedly the cards are supposed to span anywhere from Scarlet and Violet to Sword and Shield, so we may see the yellow border make a resurgence here in the Pokemon cards, but we'll see how this pans out. Again, it starts here in just a couple days, and I don't know. You ready for another McDonald's binge? I'm not. There is also big hype around some confirmed sets coming out in Japan. We've got the Black Bolt and White Flare set. Both of those sets are going to have Zekrom and Reshiram as their like mascot Pokemon, which makes sense. And the set's going to include all 156 Pokemon of the Unova region. So this is going to be a special set, similar to how we got the 151 set, but it's just all going to be focused on Gen 5 Unova. But it's causing a whole bunch of uproar right now because then people now are saying, you know, Black and White remakes confirmed, Unova confirmed, all of this speculation. So it is just speculation at this point, but it does kind of make sense that they would do something like this. Like the card sets usually tie back to what's going on in like the shows, the games, and all that stuff. But it is a little bit weird because we're supposed to be getting Legends ZA anytime, you know, within the next year or so. So it'd be crazy that if we were able to get 2 games back to back again, because back in 2021 when we got BDSP, quickly followed up like 2 months later with Legends Arceus. That made a little bit more sense because they were both Gen 4. So if this does happen, a little bit weird to be getting like a set for Gen 5 and then a game Gen 6. Like, so that's a little bit weird, but it does make sense that Black and White would be up next in the roster to be remade because we just got Gen 4. But like I said, it's just speculation, but I don't know, some things kind of do make sense. So we'll see how things pan out over the next few months with Pokemon Day, just 3 months away. But let me know down in the comments if you're hyped up on this one. And if you're hyped about Pokemon just in general, hit that like button for me. Subscribe so you catch all of the videos that are coming up. Hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving for those of you that celebrate. Anything good over the weekend? Doing some shopping? What'd you get? Let me know. Definitely spent too much money this weekend, but hey, take care of each other out there. I'll see you very soon on the next one.